Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah! You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful... Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Oh no, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you seamless eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Peppo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
What the fuck? What the
Vediamo? Ok, si sente. Niente, non c'era l'audio, ragazzi. Ok, bella Fede, benvenuto e grazie a Franco del like.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town, it's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the material she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dix.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is.
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet some. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a... such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Bella Johnny, ciao caro, tutto a posto? Aspetta, sarai cos'è? Detto fatto, non c'è di che.
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
E mi ricompensa, hai detto che mi avessi aiutato con gli occhi di Triocchio.
Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter.
Che bastardo.
Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I
Sì,
grant
tutto a
you
posto, caro.
access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Ok, visita la seconda luna.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
Trade it in for a new one with me. Many dicks.
Ho appena comprate le carte.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Bene.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royal second moon. That can't be right.
Allora, l'obiettivo di questo gioco al tavolo raggiunge la casella finale della tua pedina, struggendo la luna di Octanis, sindaco. Per arrivare alla fine dovrai affrontare e vincere 3 arene. Tentato operare una carta e girare un nemico, impedendo alla tua pedina di avanzare. Sconfiggi il nemico, la carta verrà rimossa. Ok, sali su questa piattaforma e riceverai un arco dell'uno. Ok. Da oggi questa casella invece uno stormo di uccelli armati di bombe si faceva cieli in arena. Cammini sotto di essi. Ok.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Get him, Dicey!
Bella stasera, caro. No, va bene così.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Here come the bombers, more bombers.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Over here, Dicey!
A slow time bubble has appeared. The bridge has been broken. Incoming bombers! The game is almost over, but who will win? A new opening has been opened.
Ok, bella.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
My moon.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
Avevo detto il secondo nome di Arcanes, gli ho insegnato a fare rime e poi ha tentato di uccidermi. Questa.
You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
Ok. Questo posso comprare a 185. E questa altra moto così è il costo delle tue carte. Un po' una merda.
On up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me. Well, let's trade.
Guarda te, vieni qua. Legnato. Bene. Ok. Non capisco perché non mi dà delle carte, ma dopo devo guardare. Era c'ho un attimo.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl.
Oh, un attimino, raga. Un attimino, devo fare due robe. Ah, comunque i personaggi sono fantastici. Il gioco, sì. Diciamo che si lascia giocare, ma non è... Almeno non lo trovo così né difficile né con questa profondità. I dialoghi sono belli, i dialoghi sono molto belli. Comunque, adesso vediamo un attimino se riesco a farmi le carte. E nel mazzo c'è qualcosa che non va.
You're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
Musa? Musa?
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it? Crusher!
Vediamo un attimo se riesco.
Get him
Ah, cazzo, ok, ci siamo. Troia. Non riesco a pigliare. Non riesco a prendere il tempo. Non riesco a prendere il tempo, cazzo. Vacca la Eva.
Time to rhyme battle.
Ciao Gianfrey.
I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
Vuoi forse dire ci lascerete le penne così tirerete le qua?
Dang it, that is good.
Ma lui interviene? No. Bella caro. Cazzo, volevo il martellazzo, ma... Devo togliere delle carte che non mi servono a niente.
My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white,
My rhymes were deadly. You'd be invincible, Ryan.
Dai, ma guarda che merda. Ma dai.
No. That's not what happened. Let's try this again.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose. Personified force of creativity? I was...
Vabbè, devo cambiare le carte, ma fammi capire. Non me le fa cambiare, cazzo, devo cambiarle prima. Dai. Niente, devo cambiare sto cazzo di carta.
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your gut. All right, time to rhyme.
Sì, il sindaco, quello all'incontrario.
I hope
Ciao, Andrea.
your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good.
Devo curarmi. Vai, ci manca solo l'operazione di pigliato. Guardate, mi ha preso anche a me. Incredibile.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you are dead.
You're embarrassing yourself!
Cazzo, non posso pigliare sta roba, ma perché palle? Sei troppo rotto in culo. Ce ne ho due. Incredibile. Cazzuso questo. Ne ho uno. Mi curo.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I'm the reason you'll soon...
Niente, non riesco.
Dead! How are you so bad at this?
Ma guarda che stronzo.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Una morte improvvisa. Da paura mi prendi in giro.
Send you to an early cave. That doesn't even make sense. Mine at least made sense. You lose.
Come ho perso? Alla fine. Quanti ce n'è? Uno solo?
My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white.
If bad rhymes were deadly, you'd be invincible, Ryan.
Guarda che sei veramente un bastardo. Allora, minchia, ne ho 2, porca vacca. Mi serve 3. Niente. E niente. Da, fanculo.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an
un cittadino. Assassino, la parola perfetta. Postino, questa è la rima che avevi scelto, vero? Uno che non sa giocare a nascondino. Ma io voglio essere un postino, facciamo un assassino, dai.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually. To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts! Yes, your guts! Ah, ha, ha.
Cazzo. Ma devo cambiare le carte, signore. Se no non riuscirò mai a fare questo. Niente. Ne ho 2, devo scegliere tra la spada e la vita. La vita. Certo, tra l'arco e le frecce.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
How are you so bad at this?
Ma dai, Mazzeri! Dai, non è vero che mi hai preso. Dai, ma non è vero! Cazzo, mi tocca per forza curarmi. Porca troia. Che palo al culo che è. Ci faccio un cazzo lo stesso.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you are dead. No, no, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
Bella Giorgia, grazie del like. Sono spacciato e io, amico mio, ti ho stracciato. Con le tue rime hai sprecato il fiato. Non chiedimi aiuto perché non mi è mai importato. Prova a tornare e sarai umiliato. E io, amico mio, ti ho stracciato. Mi sono caduti gli occhi.
Back you go, my friend.
Ok, dobbiamo tornare a Triocchio. Due facce della stessa
Colossal and
medaglia.
terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job.
Excellent
And I was
job.
doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
Sì, sì, sono gli occhi di Triocchio. Ce l'abbiamo fatta, Disi. Onestamente non credevo che saremmo cavata. A dire il vero, sono solo felice di sorbire quelle sue orribili rime. No, vabbè, dai, questo. Certo che avevo tanto spazio lì dentro. Sei pronta per discordia? Come sempre è stato bravo a combattere. Ora andiamo avanti. Vabbè, tanto non ti risponde lui, ti risponde a cazzo di cane. Immagino che gli occhi di occhio non possono essere lì dentro. Vabbè, dai, tanto non mi dice un cazzo, andiamo avanti.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the
Comunque
stories her
sapeva
mother
molto di
told her.
Babao.
But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
Ah, no, ti capita di sentire triste, ti capita di avere paura, se sono felice di averti al mio fianco.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be
andiamo a fare il
all they
terzo
needed
punto al
to
dado.
open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
Ok, mi porta da solo. No, non mi porta da solo, fanculo. Ricompensa gli occhi di Triocchio, due occhi belli e grandi. Appartengono al puntinista Triocchio, sono proprio mollicci. Ok.
They had made it. Even and Dicey had survived.
Andiamo da
And what's
Triocchio,
more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller.
Ci ho messo un po' a fare il sindaco però,
Now, I'll be quiet.
40 minuti ci ho messo a farlo, cazzo.
It is good to be whole once again.
Ma stavo per sposare di quel mostro per te. Perché vuoi tenere quell'uomo orribile con te?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you?
Credo di sì, sai. Non sono neanche a metà dell'avventura.
I think I've learned mediocre
Vabbè, un paese l'ho già fatto,
Thank
questo è il
you for your
secondo.
help, even.
Io non capisco se credo di riuscire a capire.
Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Passate qui è stata un'esperienza davvero strana. Delle domande, Dio sì, ok.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
Addio, signor sindaco.
Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
Ok.
And so, even went to give
minchia, me l'avrò appena comprata sta carta, fanculo.
Seymour his eyes back.
Ma questo c'è
I'm
un'altra quest.
positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute.
Ah no, gli rimane solo il punto e
These are
basta.
terrible. I'll edit them out later.
C'era... dov'è? Cazzo, non mi ricordo più dov'è Triocchio, però. È chiuso. Parlo più. Cazzo sta Triocchio? Ah, là in mezzo.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Grazie per aver rivelato il mio amico Triocchio. Finalmente qualcuno che mantiene la parola. Grazie, dai.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
Puoi aggiungere gli altri punti da sì? Vediamo.
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret. So, what are you gonna do now?
Andrò a Triscolde per cercare informazioni su mia sorella. Non ce l'ho dato davanti con la porta gigante tanto per iniziare.
The old one step at a time approach, eh? Well, that's a healthy way to approach the unknown. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice?
Guardate così, non credo, certo.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
Un consiglio strano e critico.
Isn't it though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Ok, dove era la porta gigante qua? Ok, ricompensa. Lì è stato migliorato. Gli occhi ho migliorato finalmente 3 punti. Ora dovrebbe poter aprire la porta di discordia. Va bene.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
Lost in Random. Okidoki. Ok. Cazzo, è diventato grosso il dado, guarda che roba. Vabbè, mica esagerato. Schiacciata. Ok. Comincio
It
dal primo.
looks just like I remember. Even.
Prendiamo qua direttamente.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that! You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again!
Io non ho toccato nulla, ma cos'è quel modellino di sesto incanto? Perché ne avete uno?
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Oh, cos'è il regalo? No, non voglio regali.
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Cazzo, diventiamo noi la regina, guarda che roba. Un nemico troppo veloce, non riesce a colpire, usa la trappola temporale per rallentarlo. E questa la devo inserire nel deck.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become
Non ho mai giocato a
censors.
Final Fantasy, lo sai.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Allora, prima cosa, andiamo a fare una roba. Ok, al mio mazzo. Allora, al mio mazzo voglio evoca il possente pugno re che sferra un bel cazzotto così te ne trovi davanti adesso. Ok, 2 di questi. Poi, questa cos'è? Quando esegui la schivata folga non me ne frega un cazzo. Questo cos'è? Altra nel mondo casuale? No. Allora, questo ogni cristallo? No. Questi 2 elisir. Uno di questi. Questo evoca un orologio che presenta le persone troppo... Ok, questo è fico. Questo è fico. Oh. Dove sono gli altri? Scusa. Allora. Fanculo. Dove cazzo? Ah, RT. Ah, così per prima pagina. Ok, ok. Allora, 2 di questi. 2 di questi. Questo sicuro. Rallentare il tempo. Le bombe. Le bombe. Questo cos'era? Questo non mi interessa. Questo è fico. Le frecce. La spada. Ne ho questa sicuro. Questa sicuro. Me ne mancano 3 carte. 3 carte cosa possiamo metterci dentro di bello? Questa no perché è controproducente. Quando segui una schivata per un periodo anche no. Evoca una bolla scudo. Ok, la bolla scudo ci sta. Diamo un altro di questi. Questa va bene, 15 di 15, ok, va bene così. Così va bene. Oh, 15, posta carta, più ricco. Ok, a posto.
Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
Not today. Non è quella del trono di spade.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
E intanto le perdo.
Did you see those robots? What
Figa,
do you
città
mean
dei
you've seen
robot.
bigger?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat, a 6-hour is missing. I can be rewarded. That's the rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Ragazzi, certe scene che sono troppo belle. Allora, sembra possibile in quel momento.
Into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew.
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Bella. Fotografie figa.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Belli i robottoni.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's try.
Vediamo cosa c'ha da
Oh,
vendere lui.
hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? You did. I saw you there too. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards. Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got
È fissato con
cards
le
in the
carte
present?
lui, eh.
So, let's trade, shall we?
Ok, facciamo sto scambio. Allora, io direi questo. Che faccio? C'è questo. Questo che cos'è? Una maledizione di pulisce la persona nel suo raggio d'azione. Questo potrebbe essere carino. No, ne ho prese 2. Usa gli spilli dorati. Ah, posso usare gli spilli. Ok. Ecco perché non cioè, ok, ora ho capito le cose. L'uomo delle ombre avvelena le armi avversario. Ok, questo è figo. C'ho 135 e basta. Vabbè, prossimo giro.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, this bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Pause, è un po' malconcio, è un oggetto un po' insolito da possedere.
Everything's owned by someone. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
Beh, deve essere bello, non mi importa che non chieda la nobiltà.
You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder.
Tu conoscevi il re, conosci i 3 fratelli?
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Parla con Greta, trova Greta in donna. Ok. Io vedrò un attimo sta campana. Ma sta parlando? Chi è che sta parlando? Ma la campana sta parlando? Sì, anche i nomi sono fatti, cioè ad hoc, proprio tutto ad hoc. Guarda, il background del gioco è fighissimo.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Ma certo, vediamo cosa mi chiede questo.
Splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the 3 siblings.
Oh, ma i 3 fratelli, ma certo.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Il paranoico Conte, il raffinatissimo Duca, la tenace baronessa, tutti e 3, nessuno? Nessuno?
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold, it's direct, It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my
Me lo
survey.
appunto nel sondaggio. Ok, bro, appuntatelo nel sondaggio. Questo si parla con lei.
The king. Let none of them.
Ah, ciao, per caso hai visto un bambino? Sto cercando un bambino scomparso con un uniforme da Isiano. Per caso l'hai visto?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
È un mio amico nei guai.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Quindi l'ha visto o no un bambino in giro?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people.
Elsa
I make a point of not
terza età.
remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Allora, beh, grazie per il tuo aiuto e quello che era. Quindi non ricordare nulla se diciamo tanto... Vabbè, vaffanculo, non ti diciamo niente, già mi stai antipatico. Che bello questo.
The attack has begun. The king must be saved.
Ci attaccano da dove? Quale re credo fosse stato ucciso?
What? Identify yourself, stranger.
Io sono Iven, e tu chi sei?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
Il re di Brai forse riferisce a lui, come la vita?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years. Don't you remember?
Ok, ora devo andare. Allora, il re è morto da anni ormai, non ricordi?
What? How did you know my name?
Me l'hai detto tu qualche secondo fa.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from
è fuori,
danger!
è ufficialmente fuori di testa. Devo combattere.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Il babau si è rapito il nostro Bernie. Va bene, andiamo a trovare Bernie. Che cazzo sta Bernie? Vediamo. Devo trovare la caramella che ho lasciato per terra, credo. Se vado di qua... Ah, vedi che ci sono delle cose. Centrale elettrica.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
C'è invece da fare. Ti prego, importante, mio amico nei guai.
Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
Ah, l'uomo delle ombre.
Oh, you really are in over your head.
So che sai come trovare l'uomo delle ombre, dimmi dov'è.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day, but not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley, and he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark.
Ah, di allora devo andare alla centrale elettrica per spegnere la
and you'll
città.
find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
Ah, quindi è un fantasma?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Secondo me devo andare alla centrale elettrica a spegnere tutto.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Va bene.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Sì, per favore, vediamo se mi ripete
The
le stesse
Shadow
cose.
Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Ok, grazie, basta così. Vabbè, già ho capito, secondo
He
me devo
don't
spegnere la
like
città.
shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mully-Grow Alley's lights. Then you best run,
luci via delle
for the
spezie.
last night of the Shadow Man has begun. Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet. You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Sì, sicuramente devo andare alla centrale elettrica. Quindi?
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Lascio andare. Allora, l'uomo delle robe, credi di farmi paura? Ti sbagli grosso. Così sei, lascia andare.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
Ma sai altro è? Sì. Cosa?
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
Cosa dimmi sei?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Lasci presentare questo in sequestro di persona. Che questo?
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides,
Non ho nulla da offrirgli, questo vorrà fare uno scambio. Allora, io lo so, cosa vuoi per Bernie?
nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Sono più forte quanto pensi, non mi fai paura. Vediamo questa.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
Tu sei un mostro che ti importa della pace, senza offesa, ma non mi sembri tipo tutto pace e amore.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have...
quindi lui è rammaricato perché l'hanno dimenticato.
If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Poi io ponga fine alla guerra, e come?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
E lì di fianco a me, oh, quello è solo un costume, come fai a sapere questo dado? Aspetta, questo è solo un costume.
Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Come fai a sapere di Odd? Accetto la sfida, sono andato per salvare il mio amico.
Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left. To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war.
Ok, era come guarda una trappa impossibile.
Impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend
Informati
die.
sulla guerra.
The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Ok, raga, allora, quanto siamo? 2 ore, 2 ore ci fermiamo. Bella Adriana, credo che ci sia solo tu in chat, non so se ci sia ancora. Comunque noi ci becchiamo stasera 21:30 con Apex. Se non va Apex andiamo su Bloodline e vediamo un attimino il da farsi. Bella a tutti quanti, un bacione grosso a stasera. Ciao Adriana, buona live se starti. Ciao ragazzi.